Alright YouTube, what's up? So today I finally got the email that the final part to this big install that I'm going to do has finally been delivered, and it should be sitting on my front porch when I get home. Right now I'm on my way home from class. My college is about 30 minutes away from my house, so I'm currently on my way back, and I'm pretty excited to see what this thing looks like. I'll talk about it a little bit more when I get there and I open it up. We had some really bad storms come through last night and this morning, and it pretty much flooded everything. Like, this is usually dry. Now we have a pond here, and there's a septic truck in the middle of my road. Work my way into the garage here. Alright guys, here we are in the garage. Look who's back again. That would be Connor. We're learning him more things. So today we are installing $1,600 worth of aftermarket parts to the car. To start off, we're going to pull all the exhaust off from the turbo back, and we are going to slap on a new TB Performance Catless Downpipe. It came from one guy. His name is Daniel Check. He hand welds them. It's all custom made. It's not factory made. It's all hands on, and that's what I wanted. You know, everybody has the MBRP Catless Downpipe or the Depot Racing. Everybody wants to go with the MBRP because it's a big name brand, and that's what they want to do, and that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that if that's what you did. That's perfectly cool. But you know, I want this car to be a little bit more personal, and to be more personal, it's a good feeling to have more personal parts. Somebody that actually took the time to handcraft the parts on the car, and that's what I want on there. I want it to show hard work. Maybe not all of it my hard work. I mean, I don't know how to weld and to make and to craft that, but for somebody else that does and that has a passion for that, that's awesome. So go check out Daniel Check on Facebook, or check out pbperformance.com. They make a lot of Focus ST, Mazda Speed 3, stuff like that, all kinds of 4-cylinder boosted type parts, and he's really good at what he does. The downpipe is beautiful. I'm super impressed with it. He's very responsive, super nice guy. So far I don't have any complaints. Moving on from the downpipe, you could probably guess, we're going with another Roush Cat-back exhaust. They would not let me pull the Roush exhaust off last time after the car was totaled, so I had to order another one, which kind of sucks because it is not a cheap part, or parts. But you know, it's gonna sound good. I liked it, so I ordered it again. I didn't have any complaints with it. Now next, after that, to go along with the turbo back exhaust, I had a little bit of an issue with the exhaust sliding over and hitting the frame and so on and so forth, it moving around a lot on the stock hangers. So I went ahead and purchased some Cobb aftermarket exhaust hangers. Everybody says that those are really good and that they help a lot with the exhaust moving and hitting things and so on, so I bought those just to go ahead with it. It was only an extra $50, so I was like, better be safe than sorry. As you know, the last thing that I had done to the car a week before it had totaled was put on a Cobb AccessPORT and a Stage 1 tune. After I wrecked the car, it was still married to the other Focus. Well, I had to go through a big ordeal with Cobb and then pay $40 and have it unmarried and have it re-licensed so that I could put it on this car. And now I have my Cobb AccessPORT back. Then after that, last but not least, I have a Stratified Flash Tune going on. which I had beforehand, but I did not have it installed on the car because I had it tuned for a Catless Downpipe, which I had not purchased yet. So now that I have the Catless Downpipe, I can go ahead and put the tune on, which I'm pretty excited about. And so right now we're letting the car cool off and we'll go from there. There she is.
Just flip the 2 hinges on the corkscrew.
Ah! I thought I was gonna stab myself in the face. Why is this so difficult? Yes! Oh, thank God. Car's just gonna You miss all. He
Oh, I missed an opportunity. Oh.
I kicked the camera, dang it. Ah! Dad, God, Carly!
This thing's got a big oil pan on them.
Hey, stranger. Wait, should it be this or both?
No, not small, medium.
They say long and thin.
Stranger. It's okay. He's gonna look at my butt.
Alright guys, we got the downpipe out finally. We had an issue with this bracket right here that bolts the downpipe to the turbo. We had to beat on it for a little while, but finally got it to come off. But look how restrictive this is in comparison to this. Look at that.
Where are y'all getting the pizza from?
Alright, just put the mount on. The O2 sensors are in, so all that's left now is to put this in, and then the downpipe will be done, and we can move on to the Cat-back, then the tuner.
He's like, what the fuck is a gasket?
Shh, you're talking. Finally, guys, me and Zach, after sitting under the car. After me and Zach were laying under the car forever, I was holding the downpipe up and he was trying to put the clamp on. We finally got it on. It took forever because the gasket kept falling off and we couldn't get the clamp to set correctly. So it just ended up being a big mess. I mean, it's simple to ask, but just hard to accomplish. But we got it done, so now we're on to the Cat-back. But before that, I will show y'all what we have done. Alright, so right here is the downpipe. We changed out this bracket, and then you have the downpipe. Up there, I don't know if you can really tell, up there's the turbo, and then the sensors, and then it comes all the way down to here. And then we have to put this brace back up. It'll mount there, and then the Cat-back goes all the way back through here. Let's get that done. That's all, folks! I hate you. I hate all of you. It's what holds your doo-doo.
You just flip the hinges and it comes out.
We're closing it out. We're about to bolt the tips on. Lower it and start it. See how that goes. Drive it normally. Come back, put the access port on, drop the tune in, drive it again with the tune, see what kind of difference it makes, and then we'll go from there. Perfect. Alright, Zach.
Here we go.
Ready? Yeah. That is so... And it's sad because it's going to get loud since it's new. So loud.
Hey, it doesn't even have a tune on it yet.
Oh my God. Just think about it. Since it's new, it's got to break in. So it's going to get even louder. Oh my God, that's... There you go. There it goes. Oh my God!
That was without the tune!
2500. Alright, do it again. Oh my God! Oh my God! Flying? No!
Dude, you can feel the heat coming back!
Oh man! Oh my God, it's so loud! It just felt like summer for a second. Oh my God. Oh my God, dude, it is so loud. We've decided we're not gonna drive it without the tuner. We're gonna go ahead and put the tune on first and go drive it because it's got the check engine light on, so we're gonna clear the code and everything.
One eternity later.
Okay, so guys.
Okay. So, it's been a while.
Okay, so it's been about, what, like 2 months?
A month and a half.
About a month and a half since all the rest of that was filmed, because I've just been so irritated and I've been so caught up with school. School's been the main thing, all finals, and then I took an entire course in a week. So I had a 10-hour long class for like a week right when summer hit, where I took a course to knock a class out of the way, and I just haven't had time to edit. That's why I've been absent so long. Let me explain what happened after the rest of that. That cut off because somehow in the month and a half time frame that has been absent, I've lost the rest of the footage, so I'm just going to quickly go over what happened in the rest of that time. So basically, when I went to hook the access port into my car, it did not marry. Like it would not connect. So I just pretty much, there wasn't much film after that anyways. I just kind of cut filming because I was just so done with it, because I thought that I was gonna have to buy a whole new access port even after I paid the $40 to have the access port relicensed. I contacted Cobb the next day and they told me that because my car is a 2017, they had not released a 2017 update for the access port. So although I had the right access port, there wasn't any files for the 2017, so it didn't recognize the car. So I had to wait like a month until they came out with a beta version for it to even get a tune on the car. So I drove around without a tune period for about a month. After that, I put the tune in and I was all excited. I have the Stratified Flash Tune, the crackles and pops, everything tuned for the downpipe, all ready to go in. Upload it to the access port, put it in the car, and it locked me out of it. And that's because the Stratified Tune was for the 2016 Focus that I had. So it locked it out of it because it was locked to that VIN number and it did not recognize the car or the year, and I'm locked out of it. So right now I'm just currently running on a stage 2 tune from Cobb that comes on the access port, which is not what I wanted to do and not what I want to be doing, but for right now it's just gonna have to deal. I've got a lot of trips coming up this summer, so it's all just when I can have that extra bit of cash put back to get the right tune. But let's go ahead and take the car for a drive. I will notice, because last time I did not have a catless downpipe. This does have a catless downpipe, and it has a lot less drone. Usually you would think it's louder, it would have more drone, but no, it's actually got less drone. I mean, it's honestly, here's 6th gear, it's very quiet, just cruising down the road. Like, you can't really hear it at all. I mean, you definitely know it's there from inside the car. I'm sure you can hear it. I'm sure it's really loud from behind the car. But just cruising, it's not that bad. There you have it. I love the exhaust. I love everything we did. I wish I had the Stratified tune, but sadly I don't. It'll come in the future, so keep your eye out for that. Also keep your eye out for any other things that I have coming up. I know it's been a while. I'm not done, I promise. If you like this video, please like it. The more people that like the video, the more people it gets recommended to. And if you want to see more, please subscribe and keep watching and join. Comment, please comment. Let me know that you're there. Let me know that you're watching. I love it when people comment and I can answer comments. But other than that, I'll see y'all next time. Peace out.